Yes, I am Whitey and I play left-handed guitar for Kaiser Chiefs.
Hello, I'm Simon and I play the bass.
You're in a good interview mood and you're playing today?
Yes, looking forward to playing today actually.
Yeah, definitely.
Run a bit later. We like playing intense. It's always good to play during the night because we employ a guy who does our lights and he's been on tour with us for maybe 4 weeks.
He's basically done fuck all because we played in the daytime.
And we play during the daytime so he's got nothing to do, so finally he can do something. He can earn
He's happy again.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Well, I last spoke to you guys at the Pink Pop Festival in May. Can you tell me what happened since?
Ooh.
No,
In a nutshell.
In a nutshell, we've been everywhere.
Yeah.
We've been everywhere in the world apart from Russia, Australia and Mexico, which we are probably going to do at the end of this year. So
That's in the pipeline.
yes.
Yeah, we actually think we are going to Mexico actually.
Yeah, we are. We're playing in Mexico City. So we've been everywhere. We've done everything.
Went
Done
to Japan.
Glastonbury and
Did Glastonbury?
did Glastonbury.
Did some U2 shows?
How was that? U2, incredible band.
Yeah, really good band. Yeah, really good show. It's they kind of show you how the big boys do it, kind of thing.
Quite inspiring in a way.
Yeah.
To kind of, because we think we're good and we have quite big shows and stuff in England especially, and then you go and see their show and there's 50,000 people all just doing anything that Bono will let them tell them to do.
Yeah.
It is very impressive.
Yeah, it's good.
But we were good as well. They have invited us to do some more dates with them in America, but we're literally too busy for U2.
So you turn that off?
We can't do it.
Probably not now.
We didn't turn it down. Well, we've had to turn it down, but we just couldn't do it with the schedule. So we're touring with the Foo Fighters in America at the same time. So and
U2. I mean, they're so big. Do you want that also, or do you like it how it is now? I mean,
give it a go. I'd like to have the U2 experience.
Pros and cons, isn't there? Like, obviously, they are very famous and probably can't go anywhere without people spotting them. But at the same time, at the end of their show, I timed it, and a minute after the last note was played, they were on the motorway.
The guy who does their sound, their front of house sound, mixes it for everyone. He was in the car, waiting to go before they finished.
Really?
Figure that one out.
And also they have a quite good lifestyle. We're on the road, so we're in a bus, a very hot bus at the moment, and they just fly home every night, and so they fly home. They're probably home before we get on our bus, and then they have a day off, and the next day they fly again to wherever the next show is.
So after every show, apparently they just fly home straight away.
They're public figures that probably cannot walk the street, like you just said. But how is it with you guys? I mean,
I'm fine, me. I'm the least known member in Kaiser Chiefs, but I like.
why is that?
I like to keep it that way. I don't really want to be famous. I just want to play guitar for a living.
Right.
So it's fine for me.
It's fine mostly. Ricky, I think, gets the worst. And also in England, if we're all together walking down a street, then we get quite a lot of attention, lots of nudging of people. You just notice a little bit of people noticing you, but that's good. I like that.
I think it's funny because people that are a fan of you or know the band will look at you like, well, I know you, but you don't know them. I mean, how is that feeling?
Yeah, it's weird. You meet so many people.
They know loads about you and expect you to remember them. Sorry.
But like today, we'll probably meet 20. I'll probably meet 20 people I've never seen before in my life, and to be expected to know their names and stuff. I mean, on a smaller scale, before we got famous, I could remember everyone's name because I only met maybe one person a week that I didn't know. But I mean, we meet so many people; it's quite hard to keep track. And sometimes you feel a bit bad, but I don't think anyone can, apart from that guy who can remember cards.
I'm terrible at remembering names anyway.
Yeah, we're not remembering names.
Also, you get to a point where you see someone.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Do you have enough time to socialize with everybody?
Usually it's just a quick hello, but I mean, after the show, sometimes we've got maybe 10 hours to kill.
Yeah.
So you just hang out and talk to other bands and stuff. And we kind of hang out with the Bravery now, really. And
A little bit, yeah. We've been done so many shows with the Bravery. They were know them quite well. And the Future Heads were talking to them last night, and Franz
Ferdinand, yeah.
It's quite good hanging around backstage at festivals, so meeting new people.
Yeah, it's good seeing bands, and you can kind of talk to and moan about stuff with them. So
Frank Black bought me a beer the other day, that was good.
All right. And do you feel you can learn something from the other musicians you see playing, you talk to?
Yeah, I suppose you do, yeah. But it's weird playing music for a living. The last thing I want to do really is watch a band on my time off. I just want to sit and relax and do nothing. But when you do watch a band, you do kind of learn some tricks or learn about new stuff to do or stuff not to do. You know what I mean? So.
Especially when you play with bands, really. When you know, support bands or they support you, whatever, then you always learn things from each other about things that they do differently to what you do.
Can you name one band that you saw play and you thought, well, I want to play like that, or I really admire the way they play the guitar? Or can you name a band or artist?
I remember before, a long time ago, we used to support a band called the Catheters, and we learned lots of from them about the show.
Yeah. They're like
Can you explain that?
They're just we toured with a band called the Catheters. They're an American band, I think, from Seattle. They're on Sub Pop. They're quite punky, but at the time we didn't really have any kind of stage presence, really, or didn't have any kind of idea how to be in a band kind of thing. Present yourselves, yeah.
It was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago, but we learned quite a bit from them. And we used to copy bands, like not musically, but how they looked and stuff. So.
Can you explain? Can you name some examples?
Okay. Well, you probably won't like this, but Ricky, we toured with a band called the Ordinary Boys in England, and Preston hops on stage. Yeah. And if you notice, well, obviously Ricky's hurt his leg, so he does nothing but hopping. But Ricky copied the exact same move. You just learn little bits and stuff, and you put them all together and hope people like them.
Put your own twist on them.
Yeah.
But just like
he does that, doesn't he?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Even
Preston hop, I call it.
Even bands, bands that you like, and I know people that you admire from the past. Copy stuff of them as well. But
it's stuff like even lighting and the stage set and stuff. Like Franz Ferdinand have got a really cool stage set. So you kind of take inspiration from that. And U2 lights, the U2 show, it's amazing. You want to put obviously you can't afford what they're doing, but you kind of put as much of the show into it.
I copied a Pete Townsend jump that I liked. And we want to put. You were talking last night about the.
I'm gonna have an exploding guitar.
Like when Pete Townsend had the exploding in the drums, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'm gonna have an exploding guitar, and so basically when I throw it in the air, and I'll do a pose like something like that, looking up in the air, it'll just blow up about 10 foot above me. So
sounds cool.
Everyone should get the cameras ready because you never know when it's gonna happen.
It sounds very cool. How many hours a week do you have time for yourself?
It's time for ourselves on our own.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, whatever.
Zero time on your own, really. Which is why we look forward to time off at home with our girlfriends or family and stuff. So when you can actually just unwind and do nothing, sign no autographs, it's all that kind of thing. No one expects anything.
And we like it. Yeah. And they do hang around together like almost an unhealthy amount.
I've seen Simon seriously probably every day for the past 6 years. Every day.
Isn't it that you get under each other's skin then? I mean, we see each other so much.
I think we just appreciate what we're doing here. We value what we've got. So we try and kind of not to tread on each other's toes too much, and respect people's quiet time or whatever. So I don't know. We just click, I guess. You know what I mean?
When is the last time you went home? Do you still have an apartment or?
Yeah, I've got a house with a girlfriend in it somewhere. I haven't. Yeah.
When was the last time you went?
It was probably about a month ago. Yeah.
And is it difficult to keep a relationship in the hectic lifestyle?
It's difficult, but it's not difficult to keep a relationship because we've all got quite understanding partners. So, Peanut's boyfriend, no, it's a joke. No. Yeah, we've got understanding partners. They're all with us before we got signed and stuff, so they know how much we wanted it and worked for it. So they're all pretty understanding, so it's fine.
My girlfriend came to Lisbon, and I just buy lots of shoes. When I'm at home, I buy some shoes.
She's happy.
And then I go away for a month, and she's fine.
Every month you have to buy shoes, and then it's okay.
Bribery.
She's like the Imelda Marcos of indie.
Yeah.
Do you know what that is or not?
No. Can you?
Imelda Marcos, she was a dictator's wife.
Yeah.
I think it was in. I can't remember where it was in. And she had when the dictatorship fell, they went into the big palace to check out what was in there. She had 20,000 pairs of shoes.
Yeah.
That's it. Come on, it was.
It's a cool story.
Right.
Man. Do you write at the moment? Are you working on new songs while touring?
I'm working on new songs, yeah.
Can you tell more about that?
Not really. We haven't.